Hello students, we will discuss the section formula or division formula today. What is division formula or section formula? Let A is a point whose coordinate is x1, y1, B is a point whose coordinate is x2, y2, and P is a point lies on line AB, means APB. APB means P is a point lies on a line AB, means APB are collinear, and let P divides AB in ratio m is to n. In ratio m is to n internally. Here the ratio is internal ratio, means m is to n. Then coordinate of point P x y is equals to mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. This is x coordinate of point P, and this is y coordinate of point P. Y coordinate will be my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Now midpoint formula. Midpoint means in case of midpoint formula. In case of midpoint, we can say A and B are 2 points whose coordinates are x1, y1 and x2, y2. P divides AB in ratio 1 is to 1. In case of midpoint, we can say AP is equals to PP. If P is midpoint, then AP by PP is equals to 1. So AP is to PP is equal to 1 is to 1. So in this case, we can take M equal to N and N equal to 1. So Pxy will be equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. Y coordinate will be y1 plus y2 by 2. This is your midpoint formula. Means AB is divided by point P in ratio 1 is to 1. This is also called bisection point. Bisection point. Similarly, in case of trisection point, what we can take? Trisection point. Trisection point. In case of trisection point, here A is a point x1, y1, B is another point x2, y2, P and Q are 2 points on AP such that AP is equals to PQ is equals to QP. Then we can say P and Q are 2 trisection points. P and Q are 2 trisection points. P and Q are two trisection points, and P divides AB in ratio. P divides AB in ratio 1 is to 2. In ratio 1 is to 2. That means that is AP by PP is equal to 1 is to 2. So by using section formula, we can find the coordinate of point P is equal to 1 into x2 plus 2 into x1 by 1 plus 2, and for the y coordinate will be 1 into y2 plus 2 into y1 by 1 plus 2. So this is your first trisection point. Again, if you consider the second trisection point, means point Q. For point Q we can say point Q xy will be it will be 2x2 plus x1 divided by 3 and 2y2 plus y1 divided by 3, means Q divides AP in ratio 2 is to 1. In case of Q, you have to take M is equal to 2 and N equals to 1. Similarly, if you can take the fourth vertex of parallelogram. Suppose I have to find fourth vertex of a parallelogram. How can I find the fourth vertex? Fourth vertex means here it is a parallelogram whose 3 vertices are given. Let this is x1, y1. This point is your x2, y2. This is your x3, y3. And to find dxy. To know dxy means 3 vertices a x1, y1, b x2, y2, c x3, y3 are given. To find the fourth vertex d. So fourth vertex d will be equal to dxy is equal to x1 plus x3 minus x2 and y1 plus y3 minus y2. How can we derive it? Just by taking midpoint of AC equal to midpoint of BD. Midpoint of AC equal to midpoint of BD. In case of AC midpoint, since ABCD is a parallelogram, two diagonals AC and BD bisect each other. Two diagonals AC and BD bisect each other. So midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Now in case of midpoint of AC, you can take x1 plus x3 by 2, y1 plus y3 by 2. In case of midpoint of BD, you can take x2 plus x by 2 and y2 plus y by 2. So in this case, x1 plus x3 by 2 is equal to x2 plus x by 2. So here x will be x1 plus x3 minus x2 and y1 plus y3 minus y2. Again, if you take, suppose ABC is a triangle whose three midpoints, whose sides midpoint have coordinates p, q, r. ABC is a triangle whose midpoints of sides are given. Let P midpoint of AB and its coordinate is x1, y1. Q midpoint of BC and its coordinate is x2, y2. R midpoint of SC and its coordinate is x3, y3. Here ABC is a triangle whose midpoint of sides are given. P is midpoint of AB and its coordinate is x1, y1. Q is midpoint of BC and its coordinate is x2, y2. Similarly, R is midpoint of AC and its coordinate is x3, y3. Now the vertex A will be x1 plus x3 minus x2, means P plus R minus Q. P and R will be added and Q means opposite to A, Q will be subtracted. y1 plus y3 minus y2. y1 minus y3 minus y2. This is your concept, means when midpoint of sides of the triangle given, then we can find the vertices of the triangle. Now if you consider the ratio by which line segment joining two points divided by x-axis, let x1 y1 x2 y2 are two given points and x-axis is dividing it in certain ratio. Let x1 y1 and x2 y2 are two given points and x-axis is dividing it in certain ratio. You have to find, that means you have to find FP by PP. In order to find FP by PP means the ratio by which x-axis divides the line segment, you have to take this point as A0, since on x-axis y coordinate is 0. So this point is A0 and ratio is k is to 1. Here k is equal to m is to n. Ratio is k is to 1. Ratio is k is to 1. So if you take the section formula, then you can say A0 equal to kx2 plus x1 by k plus 1 and ky2 plus y1 by k plus 1. Here a is a unknown value but 0 is a known value. So 0 equal to ky2 plus y1 by k plus 1. So we can write ky2 is equal to minus y1. So k is equal to minus y1 by y2. So the ratio will be k is to 1. The ratio will be minus y1 is to y2, means x-axis divides the line segment in the ratio minus y1 is to y2. If the ratio is negative, then x-axis divides externally. If the ratio is negative, suppose this value will be termed as a negative 1. So x-axis divides externally. If the ratio is negative, then x-axis divides externally. If the ratio is positive, then x-axis divides internally. Now to find what is the point where x-axis cuts. After getting the value of k minus y1 by y2 and putting this value in here, k x2 plus x1 by k plus 1, we can get the value of a, that is the point A0. That is the point A0. Similarly, if you consider the ratio by which the ratio by which y-axis divides the line segment joining x1 y1 and x2 y2. The ratio by which y-axis divides the line segment joining the points x1 y1 and x2 y2. This is your y-axis. So now we can take this point as 0, a or 0, b. Ratio is k is to 1. So here y-axis divides the line segment. Y-axis